Hey guys, it's Ren from Makeup by Ren, and if you want to see this look, my Halloween tiger tutorial, stay tuned for more. Okay guys, so I have a Halloween tutorial for you finally because Halloween is quickly approaching and it's time for that kind of tutorial. And I did a look that I actually was inspired by two YouTubers, Makeup by Risa and Petrilude, and they did an animal mask. Like Risa did a zebra and Petrilude did a leopard. So I was like, oh, I didn't even think about doing animals. So I was like, let me do an animal one too. So I decided to do, can you tell what it is? It's supposed to be a tiger. I actually just went on the internet today. I decided to do it today, and I started just printing pictures up of tigers. And then from there, I decided to just kind of see if I could follow it with makeup, and I just basically used black and different browns and white and a little pink on my nose, and that's pretty much it. I did not have a plan. I honestly kind of did this tutorial as I was filming. I didn't even know what I was doing, but it came out okay. So it's not perfect. I probably could do it a little better next time if I was really being more precise. But this goes to show you, you don't even need a huge costume if you just want to wear like an animal face and like throw on some black or whatever, and you could be an easy Halloween, easy tiger for Halloween. And really, like, most people will have these colors in their collection. Like if you have a bronzer or a foundation that's too dark, if you have a foundation that's too light, and if you have black eyeliner, that's it. That's all you need for this tutorial. But today I used Graftobian Cosmetics because they have just really awesome stuff, and I wanted to show you, like before I did a more glamour type everyday, you can wear that kind of makeup look, and then here you have more extreme. So it's a professional brand that's meant to go from those two broad spectrums. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and stay tuned. Okay, so you're going to start with a moisturized face. I use Graftobian Oxyderm Moisturizer because you really want your skin to be smooth under all this makeup. And next what I'm going to do is just take a look at my picture and kind of outline the different color segments so it's easier in the end to kind of fill everything out. So I'm just going to use a combination of my black, brown kohl pencils from Graftobian, as well as my white cream foundation from Graftobian. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that in, and then we can move on to the next step. Okay, so that might look crazy, but this is like me outlining what I'm supposed to do. So as you can see, this white area where I kind of semi-filled it in is supposed to be white here and here. And then this is supposed to be my extended nose. So this area is going to be like a darker color brown. And then everything else is going to be like a lighter brown. So I'm going to go ahead and shade that in. Okay, as you can see, I kind of started to blend everything in together. And I use the white from my mineral matte eyeshadows right here, and then I use some of the browns in my Graftobian powder palette just to kind of go over the cream foundation, which kind of served as a base, and then I use my MAC 109 brush to kind of blend everything in together so it looks more smooth. And now this is where the details are going to start coming in, so that you can really see the tiger instead of just some random colors on my face. So what we're going to do is take my kohl pencils and start to draw in some of the features. So first we are going to draw in the nose. To do that, I'm going to start by extending the nostrils by kind of going over. Okay, do you see how it's starting to look like my nostrils are bigger? So now I'm going to kind of outline the shape of my nose because I want my nose to be really wide to look like that tiger nose. So I'm just going to start by going around the outside of my nose with the pencil and just kind of bringing it up. Like where the original line I drew was. like that. And then I'll fix that later. And then what we're gonna do is start with my eyes. I'm gonna really pack on the white again because I want this area around my eyes extremely white. So I'm taking a dense eyeshadow brush and really getting it on. Now I'm going to take my black kohl pencil and then I'm going to line my eyes like how the tiger has it. So it's like a cat eye which extends down. So you kind of see that, the outline, and now I'm going to fill that in with black. So as you can see, I traced out my eyes. I like just did a really dramatic kohl liner, and it's like it comes at a point here and it comes at a point here, and it kind of lets how it looks like for a tiger. It's really dark around the eyes, and I did kind of stylize it a little bit to make it cuter. But you know, it really starts to, you start to feel the more feline look. And then I took my little nose outline and I just kind of blended it inwards. So that way it looked a little softer, and it's almost like I did a reverse contour to make my nose look bigger, especially from far away. So now we're going to start doing in some of the other little details. I'm going to color my nose pink just right here because that's what it looks like in the tiger picture. It's like this front area is pink right here. Okay, so that took a little effort. For some reason pink was really not trying to show up on my nose. But I did a pink lipstick, then I put pink eyeshadow, then I put pink blush, and then I just did a line to kind of show where the separation is. And let's go ahead and move on to some of the stripes, which is the fun part. I'm just going to draw this in with powder, and I'm going to use the Black Smoke right here, the mineral eyeshadow. And now you just kind of start drawing lines. And at the top, it goes like this, and on the side, then it starts going vertical. So I'm gonna just basically take a lip brush and start by drawing some little lines. I'm gonna try to keep it symmetrical, so I'm gonna start here. And I'm just gonna start drawing little lines because they're not perfectly straight. And then try to connect them in the middle. And then some of them connect up to a point. So I'm going to keep doing this and do the top, and then I'll come back. So I started drawing in some of the stripes, but now what you want to do to balance it out is on the side start drawing horizontal stripes. So I'm going to take a little liquid liner pen and just basically start to doodle some stripes on the side, like that. Just kind of go with it and just do what you want to do. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Tiger stripes are not completely symmetrical and even if you want to be realistic. So I'm going to keep filling it in. I'll come right back. And you can't just leave your lips like this. You actually need to make them black as well. So I'm just going to really just do a very small upper lip and then more of a lower lip. And I'm just going to try to actually form the shape of a triangle. And I'm just going to use my black velvet kohl liner. Okay guys, so I kind of touched up a couple of things here and there, and then this is the final product. Basically, you know, I really didn't have a face chart or didn't have rules. I took a couple of pictures of various tigers. I just printed them out from my computer, and then I just came up with a look. You know, I just kind of went with it, and you know, it's not perfect. I kind of definitely did this tutorial like I kind of winged it, but I'm okay with the way it turned out. I think I look like a tiger, and I think it's like woo, it's really intense. But you know what? It was a challenge. It wasn't easy. I'm not gonna lie. Probably if I had planned this out before filming, I would have been a little bit you know, been a little easier. But it really just, it's basically, to do this look, it's a lot of contouring. You get like darker sections with the white, and then it's basically a bunch of stripes with like liquid liner, black liner, and then I also added a little bit of contouring around here to make my little lip puff things, and then you contour around your nose with dark shading to kind of make it look bigger, and then I just made my lips smaller by filling everything else white, and then the black is my lips. So if you really wanted to take this an extra step, you could take vampire teeth, and I know this really isn't a vampire tutorial, but I'm not using glue. So you can stick these on, and you look like a werewolf. I'm actually saving these for an actual Halloween vampire tutorial. But yeah, so this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. As I said, I would recommend with just, if you can, get a darker foundation and a white foundation and just kind of blend them together in the areas, and then just go crazy with black liquid liner and black eyeshadow, and just cat wing your eye dramatically and just draw a bunch of stripes everywhere, and then make sure to go down to your neck as well. And this is my look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it's okay. It's not my best work, but I think it still turned out pretty cool. So thank you for watching, and these are all Graftobian Cosmetics. Once again, one of my favorite lines, and it can show you how dramatic you can go using these products. So check out my blog, makeupbyrenren.com, for a full entry, and until next time, have a great night. Ciao, bellas.